So before every race, I put all of my training data into all of the major AI models and I get them to predict how well I'm going to do. And then I always see at the end which one was the most accurate. In part one, we had them go through the swimming and the biking portion. And so let's dive into the run and then let's cover overall. So for the run, I've never really had a successful run in an Ironman race. My very first one, I was still getting used to it. I did like an 11-minute per mile pace. My last one in Florida, I blew up and had a lot of nutrition and stomach problems because I overfueled with carbs on the bike. So I've never really had a great running performance. And so the course tomorrow is going to be mostly flat. I mean, there are some hills, but I wouldn't call it extremely hilly. But the complication is that it's going to be very hot. I've already been here in El Salvador for a day. It's definitely hot. And so it's hot and it's humid. So we're going to see how we do after the run. Now, what do the models say on how I'm going to do? The most pessimistic prediction is coming from ChatGPT that says I'm going to do the run in 2 hours, which is a little over 9 minutes per mile. Claude and Gemini think I'm going to do 154, 157, and Grok is in there 155. All of these other models are predicting, roughly like 840, 850 pace. All of them are predicting under 2 hours. I know for me personally, I would like to go like 830 pace. And so I'm hoping for like a 145, maybe 150. So my personal goals are actually beneath and lower than all of these goals, but I know it's going to be super hot. So I have no idea how that's going to factor into these things. So there's the run predictions. Now let's talk overall, because this includes transition times. Some of the models, they explain their transition times, some of them they don't. But overall, the most pessimistic prediction in terms of my time is coming from Grok, which is estimating I'm going to do the entire race in 6 hours and 22 minutes. And that's largely because it estimates that I do an hour longer on the bike than all of the other models. When we did this prediction game before, this is exactly the mistake that Grok made before. It predicted like a massive bike time, which was totally wrong and made it the worst performing model. It looks like it might be making the same mistake again. Aside from that, everyone else, like Claude and Gemini, are tied. They say I'm going to do this in 5 hours, 35 minutes. And then ChatGPT, which normally is very glazing, like very praiseworthy, over-optimistic, it's saying I'm going to finish the race in 5:44. Me personally, my best 70.3 time to date is 5:38, which was in December in Florida. So this is 2 months later. I would love to go 5:35. I feel like that would be a great time. Under 5:30 would be even better with the heat and the hills that we're going to be experiencing. And so that's what we're going to see and find out what we do tomorrow. So those are the predictions for the race. We're going to see exactly what happens tomorrow. And then obviously I'll post a recap and see which model won and how I did. So talk soon.